Looking inside of SYSCON PlantStar 4.0, today we're going to spend some time with process monitoring and measuring process variables. Our past videos were focused on production and quality monitoring, so counting the rate the parts are being produced, examining the condition of the parts that have been produced, typically their dimensions, weight, and appearance, scrap rates, wasted material, labor, and machine time, OEE tracking, large screen displays, dashboards, job scheduling, job setup sheets. A lot of the previous videos were focused in depth on PlantStar 4.0 on the production and quality side. So today in the process monitoring side, we're going to look at process variables. And we're going to spend our time first talking about the table viewer. So with the process variable table viewer, we're first going to look at the process variable summary. So you can see, like many other screens in PlantStar 4.0, I can group my machines. So I can look at, let's just say, just my injection molding machine. So this drop down is going to have just my molding machines. And I can pick a specific machine, and it's going to show me my current job. And now I'm going to get my process variables here. And PlantStar 4.0 can measure an unlimited amount of process variables. So the customer can choose which variables suits best for which machines. And as you can see, I have a warning minimum here. So PlantStar 4.0 will also has the ability to have email, text, and voice PA alerts for anything that goes out of tolerance. And you'll actually see that, you'll be able to see that on a dashboard or a large display with all your machine statuses. So then I can look at here, I can look at my process variable trend. In your process trend, you can select process variables and see all the cycles that have happened and corresponding values. This allows you to look at all the trends in a table viewer. So I have on my Arberg machine, I have my specific process variable, and I'm just going to select a process variable, and then I'm going to have my analysis configuration, and now I can see my cycle numbers, my values, throughout on this specific machine. And when I go to the chart viewer, I get into the same machine groups or machine selection, and I can also select a job. And then I have the option to build out these charts. So I have process profile, process single value, and X bar R. So let's talk about the profile first. This is viewing a single cycle and all the changes over time within this cycle. So I can choose a configuration and I can add the chart. And now you can see my chart is showing me my previous profile versus the current profile for this specific process variable. I then look into my single value, which is one value for every cycle, then plotting that value for each cycle, which is helpful to look at trends. So I can pick my process variable and I can build the chart. And now if you can see, I have my critical max, my warning max, my values, my warning minimum, my critical minimum within this specific process variable chart here. And the X bar R, this is similar to an SPC chart, shows how your process trends are doing over a longer period of time. So here I have my upper control limit, my values, my average, my lower control limit. I can also drop down and get some SPC summary, which is obviously extremely valuable. Now all these charts in PlantStar 4.0 can be exported, can be printed and shared. So please visit us at www.plantstar.com for more information and to schedule a demo.